Okay, little changes, scenery tonight for Udo and I. Udo's far ahead of me, you see. He doesn't know I sustained a little injury yesterday, and probably not a good day to be walking in hills. So we're gonna walk some flat ground, look at a few different things today. Those of you that are familiar with the area, we're down at the channel, Muskegon. We're gonna walk up as far as we can and then turn around and walk back to Beach Street down Pere Marquette Beach. And that's all closed down there right now. But we're gonna stay on some flat ground for a day. See, the ice is forming in the channel. And the walkway here is a little icy, but I'm gonna make sure I don't fall down today, because I don't feel like falling in there. So those not familiar with Muskegon, this is a submarine, the Silver Sides, World War II submarine. It's a museum. In the summertime you can go on it, come into town. Pretty neat. Been on it a couple times. Be kind of cool to own one. And you got an old Coast Guard cutter down here, or old Coast Guard ship. I don't know that it's a cutter. Yeah, you probably don't want to know they're deploying that. So here in a couple weeks, you see that's Muskegon State Park on the other side of the channel, be on the north side of the channel. Here in a couple weeks, the lake will be froze over enough, probably another week if we continue to get some cold weather. And Udo and I will walk across the lake and walk over there. So hopefully in another week or so we'll be able to do that. Anyway, this is an old Coast Guard ship. If you're from Muskegon, you're familiar with it. If you're not, there you go. So that's Muskegon Lake down there. That's Muskegon State Park across the channel. Now this won't freeze up to walk over, however the lake will. And we'll park down at the boat ramp and just walk across the lake to the park. Anyway, we're not going to go that way. We're going back the other way. Just wanted to show everyone everything. And it's nice out tonight, no wind. But like I said, if you watched Udo's video from yesterday, I took a lot of falls on the ice in the woods. And one of the falls, I suffered a little damage, so I'm going to take a night off at least. So we'll get back with you in a bit. Okay, so we're going to walk west, and we're walking along the Muskegon Channel. And Again, I know a lot of you folks are familiar with this place. There's probably some folks watching that are not. And this is a channel that goes from Muskegon Lake out to Lake Michigan, which is where we're heading right now. And if you're just tuning in, if you watch Udo's episode yesterday from the trails Blackjack used to walk, you'll see that we had some pretty good ice slicks yesterday in the woods, and I suffered a little injury. And being the cameraman for Udo, he needs one, so I told him I needed a night off of the hills. And so we're down here walking on some flat ground. We'll still put, I don't know, probably 3-4 miles in, 3 I'm guessing, but it's all going to be flat ground along the lake shore. Anyone from here, I'm sure you're probably looking at this wishing it was 90 degrees and we were out there on boats. So we're going to cut out for a minute. You see the Coast Guard station ahead of us. All along here there's some history about the Muskegon Channel and the Great Lakes. Udo! Udo! Okay, sorry about cutting off there, but Udo wanted to hit the road, and can't have that. So without his virtual leash, he was able to get out of my grasp a little, but we're good now. So that's Muskegon State Park, Muskegon Lake. It's a fun place to camp. We camped there quite a bit last year, and had some good times with some friends out there, and hopefully we'll be back out there this year. Although I was looking at reserving spots, and they book up pretty quick, but we have a few weeks out there, so we'll hit some other places. Fish map, tell you what kind of fish are in here. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to cut out. There's really nothing too exciting for a little bit. Figure out how to get over these rocks. Here we go. Okay, we're going to cut out for a minute and get back with everyone in a little bit. Okay, so we're walking into the old Coast Guard station. Not really sure what all they do here now. I think it's belongs to the college or something. I'm not really quite sure. A lot of buoys, a couple boats. So here's the old Coast Guard station. How cool would that be to live at, huh? Okay, so here's the middle pier. I'd like to get my hands on that. Winks. A couple guys out fishing. We're not going to go out and bother them. See the ice build up on the lake. So this would be in between the pier heads. Okay, cut out. We gotta head, let's go, Udo, come on. No, you don't need to be down there. Come on. We gotta head south, heading that way. So, let's get back with you in a minute. Okay, so we just came from the Pier Marquette. You can see the pier in the background. Still heading south. Oh, God. Anyway, we're still. Hey, Udo, come on, get off of there. That's why I was kind of walking up this way a little bit. He keeps wanting to go on that ice and falling through it. It's not that deep, but I really don't feel like going and jumping in there either. So we've been down to the channel, and we're at the filtration plant. The road's closed this time of year because of sand and ice and everything blow up over it. So they closed the road down. So we're gonna keep walking south, and eventually we're gonna get to Beach Street and head up through Beach Street to Sherman, and then up over the hill back to home. Probably, I don't know, I'm sure we got probably 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles to go yet. And hopefully we can make it there before dark. If you look, this is the road. And again, solid ice. Forgive me, but I'm a little ice shy right now. So I don't really feel like falling anymore. And as long as I'm on flat ground, I think I'm gonna be okay. As you can see, the lake's a lot calmer tonight. Get out here a little bit. Again, I don't want to go too far out there. I don't really know what's happening. A lot of neat formations down here and that when the ice really starts coming in. Really warmed up today, so well, get out of there. Come on. Come on. He's trying to get in that water. He wants to drink. Anyway, it really warmed up today. I'm sure a lot of this ice is from the water pushing over last couple storms we had. I mean, you know, yesterday you seen the wind, and you know, until that ice builds up right there, the water all blows up on the road. So we're gonna keep walking. Really not a whole lot to see between here and there. We'll shut down and check back in with you here in a little bit. Nice night to walk. Nice night at the lake. Get over here and get a couple pictures for you. Hey, come on. These are all rocks they put up against here for erosion. You can see, so if you look down through here, oh, God dang. If you look down through here, you see that ice. So the beach is actually right up in there. So you don't want to walk on that right now. That'd be kind of dangerous. Although it's not that deep, it's probably only up to your knees. But I don't know that you really want to fall into the water up to your knees. I don't, and if I went out there, I probably would. We do got to get moving though, because we're going to run out of light. Okay, we'll take one last shot down here. We're gonna get walking and walk pretty fast so we can get home. See the piers. Okay, so in an effort to save a little time, because it's getting dark, we're gonna cut over this hill, over a dune, and hopefully back to the road. So hope everyone enjoyed the scenery tonight. No, it wasn't the usual walk, but we got a little bit of exercise in. So we'll look for you next time. Oh boy. Okay, so Udo wanted me to remind you, if you like the videos, if you like the scenery, hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll keep making videos. This guy. We got to hustle right now though, because it's getting dark, and we got to walk on the road a little bit. So, oh man. Well, at least it ain't icy today. A little slippery, but it's not icy. Kind of warm. It warmed up to, I don't know, 35, 36 degrees today. So a couple little hills ain't no big deal. Okay, if you like the video, hit the like button, and we're gonna check out and get moving. It's getting dark. Let's go. Okay, real quick, you probably, I don't know if you can see him or not. It's getting dark, but he's running along this ridge, watching these guys down there. And looks like two doe. No, no. Hey, hey. Come on. Okay, we're checking out now because we're getting ready to get on the road. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. And Udo and I are still waiting on some equipment. We're gonna get it. getting some repairs done to another piece of equipment, and probably the cameraman gonna need a repair. But other than that, we're sitting good.